Okay. Two small kippers. And as I've mentioned before, it's the Myrmidens Krakencallers against the Riptide Ransackers, who've only scored one touchdown in this tournament. And both teams are knocked out of the tournament now, but this is basically playing for pride in the slums of Marienberg. Hence the Nurgle pitch, and it's a bit messy here. The losers will be put in the stocks in Marienberg city centre, and the winners will pelt them with rotten fish from the pickled herring eating competition. And you might have seen a report earlier regarding the manager or the coach for Myrmidens Krakencallers. It was actually grudge bearer, unbelievably. So the Riptide Ransackers really they don't want to go out of this competition. The way it's been going for them has been pretty bad. Fittingly, it is pouring with rain. Not a massive surprise there. Riptide Ransackers win a toss. That's a good start. Can they do much more than that? First off, let's have a look at the lineups. We've got the Riptide Ransackers, Kludaki Scream Turn. Now got Mighty Blow. Wapperhilder with the sure hands catch. Wants to be a kind of scoring player. Flubsy Ellison with jump up. Frigga Sleestrom. Hebrine Skybone, who's got Agi busted. Had a bit of an injury. Ston Stonison. Johan Laftraki. Gelson Gulkin. Yanni Yabrini. Another Agi busted player with Fend. I believe this is due to the moonshine. Svenis Toenail Brixson, the kicker. Lothar Matlocken, dirty player. Often spends about 1 or 2 turns on the pitch. Commits a foul, gets sent off. That just always happens. Ulrich Volkonin. And we've got Shep the Bearball. So I think there's some interest in Shep from the Bollahat Pogadors. George Better has been in Marienberg and playing for the All-Stars and is keen on acquiring Shep. So anyways, what have we got in terms of inducements? Riptide Ransackers biased ref. So maybe Matt Luckham won't get sent off this time, but you never know. You never know. 2 rerolls each. And that's about it, really, other than the cheerleader. So let's get right into this. It is tipping it down here. Is it going to ease off at the start of the game? Soon to find out. Nice glowing ball, easy to see. Officious ref. And from the get-go, 2 players been knocked down here. An invasion on the right side of the pitch, I think. William Mimoso is out. And Wapperhilder is out here. Oh, I forgot to go through their team, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Myrmidens Krakencallers. Got 4 on the bench. Yanni de Burg, who's had little to do in this team, really. Wilhelm Cascade. Helios with tentacles. Ciso Hot Plates. With safe pair of hands. Always nice. Zizu Palaxon. And strangely enough, this Jonathan Investigate Man. He's snuck in and replaced, what's his name? Ip. He's replaced Ip. Zaman Zakan. He's been trying to uncover what's been going on between the Myrmidens Krakencallers and our relation to House Fuga. So, interesting things afoot here. Zaman Zakan, Thalis Malus, Papanegodopoulos, Agilis Galas, Genus Dudvia, Taziki the Cucumber with the pro. There's more tentacles on his team than before. Kilian Mimoso, of course, just been downed. Manfran's Man, who's now the player and coach. And Calamari, the Agile Ogre. So interesting to see that. Apparently doing cartwheels with the cheerleaders before the game. So where is he? Here we go. Look. Maximus Ip has been replaced, and that is Jonathan Investigateman. Don't think it's been spotted by the Myrmidens Krakencallers, so they just assume he was a little bit drunk from celebrations. Let's see what Jonathan Investigateman can uncover in this game. There's always been rumours surrounding the two host teams here. Oh, Frigga unable to pick up the ball. Not particularly good here. Papanegodopoulos making it around the back. Again, pride is important here. And Taziki comes in, and not much going on there. Just gets the push. Just gets the push onto Gulkin. Covering the ball now. Zizu Klaxon. Dub scores. Oh my god. Terrible dice at the start here for Krakencallers. Jonathan Investigateman not moving an inch at the moment. And Tzatziki Cucumber and Phallus Malice find themselves in a tough spot here. Push back onto the ball. Catch failed. Screen turn. Nice hit there. Not quite getting the stun. And the ball is not freed up. That knocked down by Yabrini. And the Ransackers just looking to surround the ball at the moment. Not going for the pickup just yet. I think Sleetstrom might go in for it. She does. And still fails. But it falls into the hands of Gelson Gulkin. He is open though. Zumanza Khan is there, and he usually can, that man. So let's see if he can get it. Calamari. Poor start against Shep there. Not really doing enough. Agilis Gallus moving in, and Jonathan Investigateman also moving in to support. And Zumanza Khan comes in. Can he do it? No. He usually can, but not today. Just the push. Shadowing. Not working out for screen turn there. Oh, an attempted dodge out by Phallus Malice. Failed. And the shadowing failed. Riptide Ransackers now. You can probably see why he seems to be knocked out. Very messy start. Gelson Gulkin is still on the ball. And some space being opened up for him here. By Hildur. Wapper Hildur. Nice. Nice double pow. Good break and a stun. Gelson Gulkin just runs straight through. Previously throwing for support, and they've got enough place to come round here. Are we going to see Lothar Nutlocken attempt a foul at some point? I wonder. Screen turn. Gets Tzatziki Cucumber down. And follow up through here by Leftraki. And yet, Nutlocken comes in for a foul, and he doesn't get sent off. It's a first for everything here. What can they do to recover here? The Krakencallers in a spot of bother. Kili Mimoso is around here. He can join in a little bit. Calamari is just boneheaded. That's not usually his thing. He's usually a very consistent ogre. Kili Mimoso comes in. Gets them both down. Can he make it round? He leaps over and onto his back. That looked quite painful. Pick me up, working out with Frigga Sleevestrom. It looks like the Riptide Ransackers are just going to run through here and score. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Manfran's man is down on the deck and stunned up. Shep coming round to help out. And I think we might be seeing a surf here onto Jonathan Investigateman from Lucy Ellison. Actually re-rolls the both down. Jonathan Investigate Man is off the pitch. Into the crowd. He makes short work of him, but he's okay. Can't kill a dead man. Yeah, Breeny running around just to help cover off. And are we going to see a bit of a stall here? Matt Locken coming in for a foul again. Oh, finally gets it in. Match knee. Manfran's man. Apo used, he's okay. Matt Locken finally getting some work done. Must be very pleased with the biased ref not to get sent off at every single opportunity. He does have a less than savoury reputation, let's say. And Papanegodopoulos is going to get the surf on. And I think that's only deserving. Serious injury as well. The crowd really showing a bit of spite there. Floopsy Ellison. Oh, Apo comes out and he is okay. You do need Floopsy. He's had some pretty rough games in this competition. Has had most of the players on the Ransackers, to be honest. Billy Mimoso failing to dodge out. They're just trying to get him with a blitz here on the ball. Now, are the Ransackers going to score? They are. Oh, no. They're going to stall. Gelson Gulkin, happy just to sit back here. Hulder's going to come in on Zizou Clarkson. And just getting a push here. And just the push again. He's in a bit of a spot in this place, so could work out pretty bad for him. Lock not working out. The pow comes in. At least he's not going to get surrounded by players and fouled. But it's actually Locken who did that. Oh, he's going in for the foul. He dodges out, gets the foul in, and gets a KO. Wow. He's not very subtle. I can see why the refs have been sending him off quite a lot. Oh, no, sorry, that was Sky. That was Skybone. Skybone was the foul, sorry. My mistake. Excellent start from Ransackers. We've not seen this from them throughout the entire tournament. We've seen this kind of play at the start and then just everything going wrong for them. Papanegodopoulos coming through. Gonna have a go at Shep. Don't think George Better will like any of that at all. And Shep is down, and that's a head injury. And Shep is off. That's painful. Genius Dufia just moving in there. And the score comes in from Gelson Duncan. 1-0, Ransackers. Looks like they're going to be the ones throwing the rotten herring at the moment. But that could change quite quickly. Krakencallers. One guy recovers. The 11 against. Have they got a full squad here? I think they might be a man down. Oh, no, they're not. No. Everyone's got a full squad, I believe. Briggs with a kick. Good kick it is as well. Oh. Diesel hot plates, doing what he usually does. Not catching the ball. Can he pick it up? Jonathan Investigate Man. Showing what he's made of there. Nice done. Jason Gulkin taking some hits. Calamari moves in. Gets a knockout. Zizu Klaxon. Good blitz. Matt Locken is down. They're seeing the threat from him now. And Papanergodopoulos moving around the flanks. Can Cecil Hotplace pick it up? He can. What form today. Quite exposed at the back there. The Ransackers can break through past Killian Mimoso. They can surround Ciso with a lot of players. Loopsy Ellison just not going for Papanergodopoulos. Too repulsed. And I'm not taking the opportunity here to break through. Nope. They're just quite happy to mark up players here and leave Ciso in the back line. Nothing else done. Very passive play again from Ransackers. This is what failed them throughout the tournament. The lack of aggression. Are they going to pay for this? Tactically, though, not a bad idea. They're just saying to the Krakencallers, you come at us, we can take it. But can they? Skyborn's down. Johan Fostraki is down. Oh, no, just a pushback, sorry. And Ciso Hotplates is running around there. No problems. A little bit exposed again still. Madlocken is down. But Wappa Hulde is kind of open here. Brigson is ready to support. Papanergodopoulos is sneaking around here. It's going to be a tough one. We can see Wappa Hulde just pushing Genus Dufia all the way back here. It's quite possible. Oh, it's going to be into a one dice. Does get the knockdown, though. Nice hit. Manfred Mans is kind of open, though. Are we going to see a handoff? And the Ransackers not getting the knockdowns where they're needed. Vladuki Screamson just coming in from marking duty. And we do see Yabrini come back. Oh! One step too far. Legs not that stable on these Norsemen. As you can see, they're all swilling beer at the moment. Zamanza can, and he can double pow. Very consistent player in this tournament. And that's a KO on Hulde. That is a loss. Oh, Manfran's man. Nice acrobatics. Runs in for the score. Levels it up. Nice scores. And Manfran's man's got a spring in his step now that he's the only coach on the team. I think it goes without saying, neither teams wants to be pelted with rotten fish. With probably the exception, to be honest, of Papanergodopoulos. He's into that kind of thing for some reason. You know, each to their own. Oh! And the heavens are cleared. And the ball is in the hands of Sisu Hotplates. So now the Ransackers look a little bit up against it. I think this is known as the wall, or the tidal wave, I believe. They have set positions here. It does leave their guys exposed at the side, but they can usually get out of it. Oh, he's not getting out of that. Stunned. Screen turn. And now Hulde is back, luckily, because he was KO'd, but managed to recover. Volkonin is there on the bench as well. Phallus Malice is still out. Sort of lost a block for the Krakencallers. Now, can the Ransackers do what their name says? I'm not sure if they can find a way through here. At the moment, the Krakencallers looking intent on this right side of the pitch. So, Ransackers just standing off at the moment. Gelson Gulkin coming in. Just the push. Throw not used. And Floops Yellowson just screening a little bit for Calamari. And nice hit there. Onto Mimoso from Skybone. And the foul's coming in again. Locking any opportunity he finds. Oh my God. And oh, the ref's finally spotted him. I'll say he's less than subtle, and he's off. He's off. I can't say I'm shocked. I'm just saying I'm surprised he lasted the entire first half. The filthiest player by far. But he's done some work today. He's taken 2 players out. Calamari pouncing through there. And they're trying to box in the Ransackers, and looks like they're going for the center. Yeah. Helios moving round. Oh, no, no, no. All right, I see where they're going for now. And handed off to Ziki Zichukumba. A little bit exposed round here. Gulkin should be able to mark up Taziki Cucumber with a block here. It's possible. Wapahilda moving through as well. Tentacles not holding out. And still not holding. And he's through onto the ball. Tentacles do hold Skybone in place. And Papa Nergodopoulos is just repulsing everybody at the moment. Some nice gurning from him. Gabrini trying to dodge out, failing from Calamari. And this is looking really good for the Ransacker, for the Krakencallers. Zaman, Zizu Klaxon stuns up Wapahulder. Are they just looking to stand here now and get some punching going on? Looks like they are. Zamanza can, and he can again. KO. And it's a blitz coming. Where's the blitz? Is there a blitz coming through? Oh, no, no. Calamari blitz, maybe? He's passing to Calamari, who cannot quite catch the ball there. Despite his agility bonus, not quite managing it. Oh, Papanergodopoulos is down. Udaki screen turn coming around to cover the ball as well. And this is turning into a quagmire. Stonison takes down Manfred Mans. And Goldbrick not working out again. Too drunk. Can Calamari get onto this ball? I think he really wants it bad. Zamanza can, and he can again. Excellent play. One hell of a player. I've got a feeling we're going to see Calamari go for this ball. He looks determined to score a touchdown. Jonathan Investigate Man in the back. Having a bit of fun there. Laftraki is down. And Calamari does get the ball. And dodges out. Nice feet there. Oh! Shadowing works. And a leap over attempted. Excellent play. Fludaki screams him. Tripping up the ogre there. And that was one hell of a cartwheel and a leap. Something special. It's a scrappy game. Haldane moves in and gets the pow. Tentacles not holding him there from Zizu Klaxon. Sleepstrom, nice hit. And Screen Turn takes down Zizu Cucumber. But the ball is still open there. Ah, there we go. Skybone has it in his hands now. Calamari can get to this, though. Obviously. If he can stand up. Looks a bit dazed after that hit. We're going to see the blitz from Calamari here. Oh, we're going to try and push the ball away first by the looks of it. And it's actually gone to Skybone straight away. Blitz from Calamari. Gets it done. Where's the ball going? Shadowing try. It's not working out. And Calamari tries for the ball again. And falls again. The Ransackers still with 2 rerolls left. If you can just keep this ball and get it away from Calamari, they have a chance here. There's only 1 player in the opponent's half at the moment. Looks like they can break down this side with a bit of luck. But it's a messy, messy game. Hot Place is down. Mimoso is down. Leestrom, some nice hits. Stonison. It's going to push away. And Screen Turn. Just a push. And another push. Calamari is still in a position here to cause some trouble. Floopsy Ellison moving round over to help out. And does pick up the ball. Not as drunk as his compadres here. Helios. Nice hit. Gets the tentacles. Calamari right up with the blitz. Just a push. Papa Nurgadopoulos is going to be having to go next, I believe. Zizu Klaxon coming for support. Get a 2 dice off. And gets the hit. And the break. The KO. Stonison. Oh, it's a Floopsy Ellison, sorry. Yeah. Always gets knocked out, it seems. What happened there? What happened there? Excellent lead to the face. KO. And what happened? Ball bounces. And the Cucumber takes them both down. I'm going to see Kladuki pick this one up. We're going to try and get Celistrom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can get onto it and make the pass here. Screen Turn, good. Ooh, nice hit there from Stonison. And Sleestrom just wants to get into the punch in here. They're not picking up the ball. 3 turns left. And now we've got the ball. And it's at Skybone. It is Headbrain Skybone. Making the pass. Failing the pass. But it is out of reach for... Yeah, for the... Ooh. Zamanzakan can probably get to it here. Jonathan Investigate Man, not the strongest player. He's going to struggle up against Flaftraki. Zizu Klaxon covering the ball. Oh no, Zamanzakan's just stood up, so he can't get there. Calamari. The blitz move, not moving too far. Papanergodopoulos dodging out. And is he going to be the one to pick up this ball? Only 2 turns left now. It looks like we're going to be going into extra time. But the Ransackers, they can still get to this. They can still do it. ball. Nice pow. Oof. Foul from Stonison. Sleestrom's moving back now. Try and get into range of the ball. Jonathan Investigate Man is down and stunned. None of them can get to the ball here, though. Oh, Man from Mans gets the ball. Oh, nice. Susie Clarkson picks it up. So Man from Mans. It is their last turn, though. I don't think there's much they can do about this. Not a chance they can score from here, so that's it. It's going to go to extra time. Another foul comes in. Bribe used, and it doesn't work out. Sends off. My God. And we're into extra time. Now, have we got enough players? Yeah, everyone's got enough players available by the looks of it. Or a 2 players sent off. That's going to be a problem. Let's just check this out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, down to 9 players. The Krakencallers, they should be at full strength. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we've got 13 players still. Yeah, 15 total. 13 players to 9. So, yeah. Let's see what they can do with this. It's going to be tough, to say the very least. At least they're receiving the ball. They just need a bit of luck. And considering throughout this tournament, luck has not been their thing. Maybe this is a day where they get helped out a little bit. Well, that doesn't help. Sleestrom unable to catch the ball. Ulrich Volkonin is on the pitch. Don't often see this player. Hilde, just with a push. Into the 1 dice. Oh no, 2 dice, of course. Strength 4 player. Gets the knockdown on Killy Mimoso. Space opening up on the left side here. Is it going to be enough? Sleestrom picks it up. Makes a beeline for that side of the pitch. Fludaki screen turn. Running over to cover as well. And I think we see Flukes Ellison as well moving that way. But she's still fairly exposed here. There's a path through. Oh! That's going to help a lot. Skybone takes out Phallus Malice. Nice, nice, nice hit. Oh, sorry, Gillis Gallus, sorry. Yeah, huge injury there. And looks like the Krakencallers just looking to screen at the moment. We might see Manfred's man move through a little bit. Or maybe not. Helios moves through. Nice chain push there. And no, they're going for the punishment. Wackerhulde. Looks like he's going to get surfed here. Oh, yes. Unfortunate. Reroll used. Krakencallers, no rerolls left now. Hilde into the crowd. And is he okay? He's okay. He's okay. Screen turn. Into the blitz. And just the pushbacks. Better than nothing. And Sleestrom's just making a beeline for the end zone here. They're desperate. What more can they do? Push. Push on Calamari. That does free up Brigson, who offers up some support for Sleestrom, but not a lot. Papanergodopoulos knocked down. And they're pretty much tied up now. It's a tricky situation. Tsiki moves in. Double pow onto Flaptraffi. Manfred Manza. And we're going to see the blitz coming around the back. Killing Mimoso onto Slidstrom. Gets them both down. Ball is sacked. Manza can, and he usually can. And he does. And my God, he does again. Probably the star player for the Krakencallers. Cecil Hotplate's doing his usual thing of not being able to pick up the ball, which is unfortunate. But there's still a chance on here for the Ransackers. They've got the ball in the opponent's half. They're running out of players, though, pretty quickly. Tentacles not holding Volkonin down there. He goes in, picks up the ball. Very fresh player. Don't see a lot of him, to be honest. Green turn is down. It's a stun. And it's a turnover. And I don't think Volkonin's going to keep hold of this ball for much longer. Just a push. Killing Mimoso. Straight into Zamansa can. And he will, and he does. Oh, it's not. It's hot plates. And a stun as well. Zamansa can. Just marking up Flaftraki there. I think we're going to see Manfran's man pick up the ball and make a beeline for the end zone. And what can the Ransackers do from here? I'm thinking not a hell of a lot. But that could turn around quickly. Calamari gets the hit on Stonison. Skybone into mark up Manfrant. I'm going to see the blitz. Flaftraki is going to have... He's not even dodging out. He's straight through. Gets the boat down. Very nice. Ballsy move there. He's even going for a dodge as well onto the ball and fails. Oh, Zamansa can. The one person you don't want near the ball is the man that can do the stuff. Zizou Klaxon coming around to help out. Pushing Skybone out of the way. And who's going to be picking up the ball here? There's 5 turns left. There's plenty of time. Manfran's man picks it up. And I think we're back to where we were a second ago. It's looking bleak for the Ransackers. The best they can hope for is an early score from the Krakencallers. Any kind of stall, and it's beyond hope. I can't see them not scoring from here. There's no players in range. Skybo, no. Uphill. Gets to mark Manfran's man. Is that really going to count for anything, though? Probably not. Samantha can. No attempt there. Samantha Can's going to have a go now. And he can, and he does every time. My God. And a break again. And Manfran's man's just going to run it home now. How many players have got left on the pitch here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, yeah, a few of them on the floor. Another break in here. Killing Mimoso now. And the Krakencallers having a field day out here. Oh! Calamario. Here's an opportunity. Not much of one, but some opportunity. Blitz through onto Zamansa Khan, and he's knocked down. Stonison. Nice hit. And continues round. We're at least going to pressure him into scoring a touchdown. Maybe earlier than they would like. There's a stun there on Papanegodopoulos. Uphill. From here, Brixton, and he's down, and that's that. And Manfran's man, is he going to score now? Looks like they might stall it out a little bit further here. Calamari's back on his feet. Looks like I'm going to take some more hits here. Screen turn, just a push back on screen turn there. Comes into Claxon. And man for man runs it in, and it's a score. It looks like the Krakencallers are going to take this. KO comes back. More importantly, no KO back. Oh dear. You're down to 8 players now. And they've got, what, 3 turns to score, I believe? Certainly doable. How are they going to break through all of this? Frigga Sleestrom really needs to shine now. She needs to get that ball in her hands. I need to make one hell of a pass. And that kick is superb. The weather has changed. How has the weather changed? I missed that. Sweltering heat. Does that affect the gameplay at all? No. Tropical storm blown over in this match. And is there any chance? Oh, they've only got 2 turns. Can they actually get anyone through any gap here for a scoring threat? I don't think they can. There's no way, is there? There's no way. No one can score now. So they're going to be getting pelted with rotten herring in the town square tomorrow. My God. The Riptide Ransackers. A messy tournament for them. They were a team which were hyped up quite a lot pre-tournament. People were expecting a lot from them. I said they've been ripping her up around Nordland, playing against some amateur teams and really shown great strength. In this tournament, luck has certainly not been on their side. And now they're going to be humiliated on top of that. Kildare picks up the ball, tries to pass, fails, drops the ball, and that just sums up this tournament for the Ransackers, unfortunately. Oh, who's that? Investigateman, he's been injured. Taking a nasty hit there. And the Krakencallers take it home. The only thing investigating. What? Did he get an extra injury on top of that? I can't see what it says. Badly hurt. Oh, just badly hurt. Oh. Well, I'm sure I'll be hearing about the report of what happens after this match. Low thermal locker MVP. I think that's fair enough. He will not be happy about getting pelted. An MVP for Calamari. I kind of agree with both of these in a way. Then again, it has to go to Zamanzakan for MVP. Stunning performance from him. Lothar McLaughlin, yeah, finally managed to stay on the pitch for a full half and takes out 2 or 3 players, I believe, so pretty good play. Let's look at the dice. What story do they tell us today? If they load. Yeah, the storm's affecting the connection with Cable Vision here. Cabal Vision, sorry. Pretty normal dice here. Pretty normal dice. Some good 6s, certainly in their favour of Krakencallers. Riptide Ransackers. Pretty decent dice all around. A lot of pushes though, but generally okay. I think this is where we might see the difference. Well, I've got 71 blocks done. It's just not worked out for them at all, has it? Unfortunate. Anyway, that is that. So anyway, be back with the semi-finals. The semi-finals are going to be... Oh, let me recall. Yes, the Fugger Wreck Sharks are up against Galberg Wedges. So 2 homegrown teams there from Marienberg up against each other. And the other semi-final is going to be Lianlak Leviathans up against the Academy team. The only Academy team to make it through to the semis, as they knocked out Bill Barley. It's Quintex City Assassins. So that's going to be an interesting one. And there's been a lot of rioting on the streets. There's been a lot of problems. The streets are in disorder. I think it's the Albion fans are not happy about being knocked out of the tournament. They're blaming each other and they're just ripping up the town. It's been a mess. But anyway, hopefully that won't affect when we see these games being played. Should be seeing those next week. And that is all from me. Hope you've enjoyed it. And plenty more to come. Bye-bye. Oh, before I say bye-bye, even though I've said bye-bye already, there's the Badlands Skullcracker tournament will be starting up soon. I'll make a short video as and when I can about that and the teams. And I can announce right now, very, very quickly, for the Squigger Soul Crushers is Bobby Bintang. The Trogland Slackjaws is going to be Goofus Droogbottom, myself, along with Hakari. We're both going to be doing that. Mostly I think she's going to be doing that, not me. Because, yeah, I need to move house and stuff. The Baby Bell Ballers is a DK Max. Warpington Furskins is going to be, how do you say this name? Is it Pacnez? The Floaters, Halftime OJ. The Meat Seekers, Porky Labrador, who was coaching the Riptide Ransackers here. And Vince Core Defiant Academy team is going to be the guy, let me just show you if I can. It's going to be, Good Guy Merton is going to be coaching Vince Core Defiant Academy team. And finally, the Cragmere 79ers is going to be coached by Wazadoodle, whatever his name is, who is currently coaching the Galberg Wedges in this competition. All right. So, yeah, if any of you have heard this, then make up your teams ASAP. And that's all. Definitely that's all now. Bye-bye.